Hello and welcome to Talk a Good Game. It's just finished Rubin Kazan 3, West Ham United 0 in our latest friendly over in Austria. Now the scoreboard had the old West Ham and we witnessed some old West Ham defending out there today. Ryan, what did you make of that? I mean, it didn't take them long to go 1-0 up, did it?
No, it didn't. I mean, it's all pre-season and stuff like etc. etc. But yeah, the old defending was definitely there, and it seemed a bit disorganised, should I say?
Would you? We were obviously everyone was complaining about Antonio being right back. Ryan, would it be harsh to pin it on him for the first goal, or do you think his positioning was very off a little bit, considering his man was maybe a yard or two free in the box? But it was good play. It was a good pass to put in between Noble and getting behind our defence. But you can't help, although it's a friendly, Ryan, you must think the defending needs to be better than that.
I do, yeah, because to be honest, I thought it was the youngster that lost the ball near the box before they got it past it through, and also I thought, why was Noble in the left back position and Cresswell's more central defence? Don't you think that should be the other way round?
You would imagine so. The 2-0 came from the loose pass from Declan Rice. He tried to play across the face of our box and it got sniffed out. Good play by the attacker Rubin Kazan. Jason, what did you make of the first half that you've seen?
To be honest, if you just take it as what it is, it's just this exercise. I think the two games in as many days took its toll on us. I think it was just a bit abject, really. I'm kind of glad I missed as much as I did. The lack of fitness and tired legs really showed.
Ryan, everyone on social media was complaining about Antonio right back? Is this game once again proving why Antonio perhaps shouldn't be right back? His defending wasn't the best, but he was going on these fantastic runs, wasn't he, Ryan? He was our best attacking threat. Our right back was our best attacking threat throughout that game until he departed.
Yeah, I agree with that, because the right-hand side, we was absolutely obliterating them at some points. But you've got to think, most of the goals have come from the left-hand side. They ain't come from Antonio's side. It's all through, Declan Rice misplacing past the ball. A couple of times I thought Cresswell was out of position. So I think Antonio, yeah, there is some things he's doing wrong, but I think it should be all just pinned on him, really.
Jason, the one positive we could take from the first half, I suppose, was Feghouli. He looked good last night, but he looked good again tonight, didn't he? He had his tricks, he was getting a ball in the box, he had his head up. He just looks like he's going to be an absolute steal for us, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, we saw flashes of his brilliance in the last game as well, but he just didn't really get enough time to sort of show off. I think if we didn't really sell ourselves too well again today, but we looked very impressive, quick movement and passes. So I'd like to definitely see more of him in the coming fixtures.
Well, Jason, it didn't take. In the second half, went 3-0 down. They hit the post. They had good play down the left, and then it was poor defending again. But they hit the post, and then straight away, Declan Rice. He's only 17. I'm not criticising Declan Rice here. Even for the first goal, you've tried that pass. It's probably something that's encouraged when he's in the first team. He probably gets told to try and play the ball out from defence, etc. He's 17. He got too tight to his man. Obiang's runner got onto it. 3-0. I know it's a friendly, Jason, but are you concerned that we're conceding lots of goals, not just tonight, but in the previous games as well? I think we might have lost Jason there, Ryan. Do you want to take that question? Are you concerned about our defence there, Ryan?
Well, I don't think we should be, because we haven't got our first team partnership, so we haven't got a Bonner playing. Reed didn't play today, did he? So we only had like the fullbacks as the first. So I don't think, and to be honest, not based it on the comments what you could hear on the match, you couldn't really hear that much communication going on, really. Like you could hear like Rubin Kazan's team just shouting at each other constantly. So it's probably just they just probably took it as an exercise really for the match.
Well, we're obviously got our friendly on Saturday. Our final friendly in Austria is on Saturday. Tom did do a preview covering that one as well. It's on our channel, so just check out our channel at youtube.com/Hammers Chat and you'll get the preview for that. But Ryan, is there any players that we haven't seen much of that you're hoping to see a lot of on Saturday night?
I think Torre, I'd like to see quite a bit because I don't think during the game he got that much chance to get on the ball really. Like when he did, I thought he did. He did some things quite well, but he was pressed quite quickly, so he couldn't really get into the game. For Gurley, we've seen quite a lot of, but I'm looking forward to seeing him getting more towards 100%. And who else? I think Obiang has been tremendous throughout the pre-season. I think he was probably the best midfielder today, central midfielder. Sorry.
Well, it's Andy Carroll. I'm hoping has game time because, well, we'll talk about the striker we had to play tonight, Ryan, in a wee second. But I think it's important we get Andy Carroll, even if it's just 20 minutes or half an hour, because I think we're going to need him next Thursday in the Europa League. Ryan, Enner Valencia, we gave him a hard time last night. He started again tonight instead of the youngster. He missed a really good chance early on. Then he was offside. Then he was just fouling players. He's failing to do anything to suggest he can do something at West Ham, isn't he?
If it's pre-season or during the season, there's one thing that's in common. He's absolutely useless. He hasn't done anything ever since he scored the long-range goal at Hull and he scored the 2 goals against Man City at home. I mean, if his first touch is just ridiculous. He can't outmuscle a defender. He got outpaced by a goalkeeper last night, and then today, when he actually got past the defender, he basically slips over. I mean, Jesus Christ, he's getting 40 grand a week, and the man can't properly play. I mean, if someone's watching, or anyone from West Ham are struggling to get a striker, you watch that and you think, okay, put the turbos on, just go out and get somebody, please, because Sacco is obviously, we all know the story behind that. Andy Carroll apparently is injured, even though he's still training somehow. And in Valencia, I truly hope that was Valencia's last game for us. I truly hope that.
It might very well be because he played the whole game tonight, so I doubt he'd do that if Bilic was planning on using him on Saturday. But does this concern you that we've got Europa League in 8 nights' time and we're struggling to string a few passes together in friendlies? We're conceding to teams. Well, I've never heard of the team who played last night, and we just don't have much going forward. Or are you just writing all off because it's friendlies, Ryan?
No, the only time I have been concerned was after this match tonight. Albeit, there is a 24-hour period, but I didn't realise we had a Europa League game next week. And you're right, we can't string passes together. Our best players are getting pressed so easily because the defence or the midfield today, to me, was playing so slowly and it was either going sideways or backwards. And when we had a chance to counter-attack, some players would stop and just go, okay, let me just pass. Let's just not carry it on. There needs to be a wake-up call for next Thursday, big time.
Last question. Are you a fan of our tour in Austria in general? We're playing 3 games in a very short space of time. We just played 2 games in 24 hours. Now, I presumed we would have took a large squad out there and had a totally different 11 both nights. But we've had players playing tonight. Burke played yesterday, played half an hour tonight and came off. And Fuguli's played a lot of time. What are you... I just don't want to know, Jason. Sorry, Ryan. I don't know why we're not just playing friendlies in England at the local teams who could get a few thousand in. I mean, we were playing in a local park tonight next to a car park, swings and roundabouts. They had our old badge on the scoreboard. It just seems a little bit strange why we're in Austria.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think the whole pre-season has been a mess, Rick. So I still don't understand why we went to America, etc., etc. I mean, we could have, as you said, we could have stayed in England, trained, give the players next week rest and do a training session the week after, and then start the pre-season off itself. Because I don't see how the American tour's got us any commercial coverage in terms of incomings or whatever. And then, as you said today, why weren't we in a proper stadium? I mean, how many times does the ball get kicked and you're thinking, what car is it going to hit? You think you're like playing bullseye. Like, is it going to hit a BMW? Is it going to hit the Peugeot? Or where it was in the car park?
Well, anyway, that's it from us. We've had our rant. It's straight after the game. We're very raw, watching 90 minutes, and we're seeing. I think that we had 2 shots on target for the whole game. Same old last time, as you can say. But the real series action kicks off next Thursday. We'll obviously have a preview coming up for the Europa League. We'll also be doing a review on Saturday's friendly, our last friendly before we head into our European tour. Make sure you subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/Hammers Chat and check out our forum at hammerschat.com to keep up on all your latest news. It's clarendonhue.info, and for your West Ham United streams, do check out ironstv.com, a completely new website, so do check them out on Saturday if you're wanting to watch the game. I've been Gio, that's been Ryan. Thank you very much for watching.